Freaking iconic. I mean, the advertisements. Who didn't want to be a fashion fair woman? Hell, my mama was a fashion fair woman. I mean, hello. The pros prefer it, okay? They preferred fashion fair. Now, this is the packaging I grew up with. When my mom introduced me to fashion fair and introduced me to makeup, like, this is what I had. Besties, fashion fair was the GOAT, okay? So when it went out of business in like the late 90s, early 2000s, y'all, I was shocked because I was like, where the hell am I going to get my makeup from? I didn't know anything else. I literally did not know any other makeup existed for Black women other than fashion fair. I believe when my mom introduced me to makeup, I was about 14. Now, I grew up in Germany. My dad was and still is an air traffic controller. But yeah, I grew up in Germany. And then when we got back stateside during my high school years, imagine my surprise, like I said, going to the store and not having any fashion fair, like I couldn't find any anywhere. And like I said, my mama didn't let me wear a whole lot of makeup. I literally wore mascara, maybe some eyeliner, and it was the fashion fair powder foundation. That was it for your girl. So you can imagine my excitement when the year of our pandemic, 2021, rolls around, okay? I had just recently moved from California to my current state, all right? And I'm scrolling through Sephora online, and I see fashion fair pop across the screen. And I said, not good old fashion fair. Let me take my happy ass to Sephora so I can pick out and play and see what I want to get. Little to my surprise, okay, the town that I live in, baby, their Sephora, this big. So fashion fair, non-existent, okay? Fast forward to 2023, Sephora is no longer in my town, okay? I went and got my hair braided recently, a couple hours away from where I live. And guess what? A bitch went to Sephora and got some fashion fair. Yo, the excitement I had, bestie, for this. Your girl was ready, so ready. Now, I did not go for a foundation because fashion fair only had powder foundations and stick foundation. I'm not a full coverage girly, so I don't go for stick foundation. And powder foundation is not something that I wear these days, so I didn't grab it. What I did grab was a blush palette. Now, this is the Chocolate Chip Lush Blush Duo Blush Intense palette. That's a mouthful. This is what it looks like. I have had this for about a week, going on 2. I have used this a plethora of times in the 2 weeks that I have had it. Nearly 2 weeks that I have had it, okay? And unfortunately, bestie, I'm disappointed. So disappointed. I had such high hopes for this, and it just did not hit like I wanted and expected it to hit. It just didn't come with that fire. So, couple things. What I do like is the component. I think this is beautiful packaging. Love this. I love the direction that the company went when they came back and rebranded. Absolutely love this. What I do not like about this packaging, okay, is this little plastic covering right here. I think this could have been designed better. I wish they would have made the hinge in the middle so that this could have flipped either down to cover the powder or up to cover the balm, which this top portion is a balm. I will say that I do like the powder so much better. It swatches beautifully. Like, check this. It looks beautiful. Check this out. Okay. Like, this is a beautiful blush. I've also been using this as a little bit to bronze. It's absolutely gorgeous. What I am highly disappointed in, though, is this balm right here. Besties, I love a good orange blush. Love orange. Hell, practically every single one of my blushes is orange. I have so many freaking orange blushes in here, like we could be swimming in orange blush. Love me some orange blush. This missed the mark. It could have been so good. So I am not a huge fan of the fact that the pigment just, it wasn't there for me. I do not feel like it's not giving what it needs to give. Look at that. Like it hardly shows. It's hardly visible. And I have tried so many different ways. I have tried so many different ways to wear this. I have tried underpainting with it. No. I have tried putting it on top, which I have it. I don't know if you can see, but I do have it on right now. Girl, let me get a brush and show you. Now, it is suggested to use a stippling type brush with the balm, okay? So I have tried it with several. So here is a stipple brush, and I'm going to load the product on here, okay? Okay, it's on there. It's in. Like, we are in there, baby. Ugh. Okay. All right, I am stippling that on. You see, like, I just need it to be a little more, okay? And I've also tried it with a buffing brush, okay? Like, where the hell is it? Where the fuck did it go? It ain't there. I will say, though, it does seem to pop a little bit more when you do put this on top. I'm going to just go in with this buffing brush, even though this is not the right type of brush. But look at that. Like, so they do pair together nicely, which I like. I just wish this was more poppin'. Fashion Fair will forever hold a special place in my heart. The memories, the nostalgia, like, forever hold a special place in my heart. Is this my favorite product from Fashion Fair? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Will I continue to use the powder blush? Absolutely, because this shit looks fucking amazing. Okay? Is the balm my favorite? No, it is not. Will I purchase something else from Fashion Fair? Yes. Okay, because have you seen their lipsticks? Baby. Their lipsticks are so good. The colors look freaking amazing, and there are so many. But as for this, I would say it's not worth it to go out and spend the nearly 40 something bucks on this.